Hey, welcome. Look, if you're in retail, you already know something's off, right? The old rules, they just don't seem to be working anymore, and getting customers to stick around feels like an uphill battle. This isn't just some passing trend, folks. We're talking about a complete rewrite of the entire retail playbook. So today, we're going to dive deep into what's going on and, more importantly, what you can do to come out on top. All right, so let's just jump right in with a big question for you. Think about your customers today. They want everything now. They want it personalized just for them, and they need a really good reason to actually walk into your store. This goes way beyond just having a website, you know? It's a massive shift in how people shop and think. So ask yourself honestly, are your strategies built for the customer you had 5 years ago or the one you have right now? And then, of course, there's technology. It's literally the engine driving all of this change. And I don't just mean posting on Instagram. Nope. I'm talking about using data to know what your customer wants, maybe even before they know. I'm talking about creating this super smooth experience that flows from their phone right to your front door. So is tech really working for you, or is it just another box you're ticking on a to-do list? And this all leads us to the real game changer here, events. And I don't mean just putting up a sale sign. I mean creating unforgettable experiences. Are you really ready to craft those moments that take someone from just browsing to being a die-hard fan of your brand? Because let me tell you, that right there is the new currency in retail. If any of this is hitting home, then stick with me. Let's really dig into the world you're up against. Okay, let's get into it. Section 1, retail's unforgiving new reality. And trust me, unforgiving is the right word here. So what's happening? Well, the experts have a fancy term for it, a paradigm shift. But here's what it really means. The very ground beneath the retail world has cracked. That old playbook, you know, the one about location, price, and throwing up a few ads, it's not just old news. It can actually hurt you now. The exact same strategies that built empires are the ones causing giants to fall today. Wild, right? And that brings us to the bottom line, sticking to the old ways, to what's always been done. It's like driving down a road you know is a dead end. It's just not going to get you anywhere. To win now, you've got to be brave enough to get off that broken road and start paving a new one. A path that's smarter, faster, and powered by tech. Okay, so the old way is out. So what's the new way? Let's talk about it. Section 2, your path to mastery. So check this out. On one side, you have the old methods. Basically just doing things because that's how they've always been done. But on the other side, that's where the magic happens. We're talking about new strategies. This isn't about sitting in a lecture. It's about getting your hands dirty with real case studies. It's about role-playing tough situations so you're ready for anything. We even use gamification to make learning stick. It's all about doing, not just listening. It's active, it's engaging, and honestly, it's how you actually learn. So how do we get you there? Let's look at the plan. Section 3, we're kicking off with day 1, building the foundations. Okay, so day 1 is all about building that solid base. We're going to start by really getting a grip on that paradigm shift. What does it actually mean for you? Then we dive into the core retail skills you need right now. After that, it's all about event planning, how to get the best people, the best deals, the best spots. And of course, you can't do any of that without mastering your budget and cash flow. We'll make sure you have total control over the finances from day 1. All right, once you've got that solid foundation, we level up. Welcome to Section 4, Day 2, Advanced Strategies and Execution. This is where the real fun begins. So on Day 2, we get strategic. We're going to teach you how to audit your events, which is a fancy way of saying you'll be able to prove they actually made money and were worth it. Then we get into risk management, spotting problems before they even happen. My favorite part, creating an atmosphere. We're talking about designing these incredible environments that give customers that wow feeling. And finally, we'll tie it all together with technology, showing you how to use social media and PR to blow up your marketing impact. So you learn all this stuff, but what's it all for? What's the end game? Well, let's look at Section 5, the ultimate customer experience. This right here, this quote says it all. It is about designing experiences that attract, engage, and retain customers. See, it's not about sales anymore. It's about being an architect. You are literally designing experiences, moments that pull people in, connect with them, and make them want to come back again and again. So after all this, what can you actually do? Well, you'll be able to develop events that are totally unique and that people actually remember. You're going to build real, powerful relationships with your customers. You'll know exactly how to use technology to expand your business. And yeah, you'll be the one getting your brand out there, generating buzz, and turning all of that into real loyalty and sales. It's a total toolkit. Which brings us to our final section, and really the most important question of all. Section 6, are you ready to lead? So who is this for? Well, it's for you. If you're in first-line management or middle management, this is for you. If you're dreaming of becoming a retail event specialist, this is definitely for you. And honestly, it's for anyone out there who just gets it, who sees the writing on the wall and wants to get the knowledge they need to stay ahead of the curve. So I'm gonna leave you with this final question. The future of retail? It's happening right now. It's being written as we speak. And it's not gonna be shaped by the people who sit back and wait. It's gonna be shaped by the people who step up and act. So the only question left is, are you ready to be the one holding the pen?